last question, do I believe in God? Actually, when I was 21 years old, at that time I was what is known as an agnostic. An agnostic means an atheistic person who does not condemn God, doesn't say whether God exists or doesn't exist. They're a little open, but they will not say, yes, God exists. So I started out that way before I took up spiritual life. But actually, even as I started becoming interested in searching for spiritual life, I had multiple mystical experiences in which I realized that there is a supreme consciousness. Now, without coming in contact with devotee, I could not understand Krishna's supreme personality of Godhead. But the fact that there was some supreme consciousness that is controlling the whole show and controlling every living entity, and as Shakespeare says, the world is nothing but a stage, and we are nothing but the players on that stage. That is actually Vaishnava truth. Vaishnava truth. So, for this reason, I become a believer in God by realization even before I became a devotee. And by hearing then from devotees representing Srila Prabhupada, it clicked. And then since I surrendered to the temple in 1968, since that time I have had hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of revelations. And not that I'm not qualified to see God face to face exactly, except the deity in the temple is also seeing God face to face. But revelations of how Krishna is controlling, how the deity is controlling, how the deity is interacting affectionately with the devotees, in this case myself, other devotees also, the exchange between the deity and devotee, you realize that gradually. And we can't, for the mid-level or Madhya mid-level devotee, is not yet qualified in purity to see Krishna or God face to face at every moment and within every atom. The self-realized soul, they can see like that. They can see God within every atom. But anything less than the Paramahansa or Nityasiddhi, eternally liberated soul like Prabhupada, Bhaktisiddhanta Saraswati Thakur, Narottam Das Thakur, they were on that level. And Bhaktivinoda Thakur also, they were on that level. But otherwise, partial realization can and must be there, you see. Partial realization and revelation about the personality of Godhead, that what is the person Krishna like? What is his style? How does he treat his devotees? You learn that by realization over time. If you're faithful to Krishna consciousness, more and more Krishna reveals about his personality, you see. He reveals. So you have to be steady. I've been practicing for almost 50 years in this lifetime. So therefore, along with that comes realization. It is not a question of book knowledge, mechanical, never. There must be realization. So, by the mercy of Srila Prabhupada, Founder Acharya, I have got some realization that goes along with the book knowledge or scripture. Thank you very much.